I'm Mary Tague. This is Susie Cipione. We helped put this wonderful event together in memory of Megan Andrews, actually her birthday today on September 7th. We wanted to have a tribute to her and raise some money for the Megan Way Foundation.
This is Megan. We were married almost 40 years. Megan was born in Key Biscayne. And since little, she used to come to the beach over here and walk on the way to the lighthouse. And she would pick up trash on the way up and the way down. Because she was that day. She loves all animals. She donated money to all things that had to do with animals and kids. The money that's collected here today is going to be donated to those causes there. But she was an angel. If you say, I love you, she will say, I love you back, but I love you more.
My name is Alexandra Andrews, and this is...
I'm Justin Andrews.
We are the children of Megan Welsh Andrews, and the way that this event came to be is about a month ago when I realized that my mother's birthday was approaching. It just felt right to come together and do something good in her honor. And my mother lived basically her entire life on Key Biscayne, deeply loved and cared for the island's well-being. So coming together to clean up the beach is something that I know her spirit is very happy with. So we're just happy to be here and honor her.
Agreed, yeah. My mom used to do beach walks every day in the morning. That's a precious memory I have with her, to be able to share it with her friends and family. It means a lot to us. So we're really grateful for everyone that showed up today and that we're able to do some good in my mom's name.
And in order to do that, we had amazing, lovely businesses on Key Biscayne donate to the Megan Way. Those include Novecento, who gave us like 1 million empanadas, the Golden Hog, 1 million sandwiches. Vinya is providing wine and Prosecco, and Fritz and Fran is providing the beer. 100% of sales at Toy Town today go to the Megan Foundation.
I want to mention the Key Biscayne Community Foundation and how much help they have been throughout this whole entire event.
Key Biscayne Community Foundation is on surpass. They go above and beyond and make your life a lot easier when you're trying to do a charitable foundation like this, and they've got great ideas.
We're so happy to be here. Megan Welsh Andrews was my oldest sister, and this is her first birthday since she left this earthly plane, and we're just so grateful to be celebrating it with the community we grew up with, and we'd like to thank everybody. There are so many people here helping, and businesses and the foundation and Marilyn DJing and all her close friends. Megan would have loved this, even though she was more of a one-on-one person. But she definitely would have made an appearance. The beach cleanup is after her own heart. This is her happy place, and I'm sure she's with us now. I'm just so grateful to everyone in the community and everyone showing up.
And I'm Megan's sister-in-law. She is beloved, not only by me, but I think by all of us. She was a special person, and she is up there and with us today, and she's so happy that we are all getting together on her birthday. A part of her life was walking on the beach, cleaning up that beach, picking up debris, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to follow the Megan Way.
It really does take a village.
Yeah.
So we're so lucky to be out here and live here.
So we're hoping for a good crowd today and to make a lot of money for the foundation.
I called her my Miggy. She was one of my best friends. We walked together for 25 years on the beach. Rain or shine, mosquitoes, no matter what, we always walked to the lighthouse. Then we would jump in the water and always said a prayer. Those were the most precious moments of my life. I miss you, Miggy. I love you with all my heart.
I'm Megan's stepdaughter, and we're here for Megan's birthday and celebrating her birthday in heaven, and for the foundation, for the Megan Way Foundation. She would be tickled pink, and also she would say, why are you doing this? You don't need to do this, because she was always very, quiet, but she would be tickled pink. She would really, really be loving this, but also very shy and like, you doing it for me? You know what I mean, kind of thing. I know she's here. Today I saw a double rainbow, and that's our symbol of Megan. And it was very special, very special. She's just always was a great listener when I needed her. I was young, I was like 13 years old when we got divorced, which was really like a very volatile time for a young lady. And she was just the best stepmother ever. Like she was just super understanding, listened to me, and it was wonderful, actually. It was very, very nice during a hard time in my life. Yeah, I was very blessed, very.
And you can donate to the Megan Way Foundation if you're not coming today, or you can donate through PayPal here or Venmo.
Grab a blue bucket, a stick, and go to the beach and pick up trash.
So it is a hot day, so we appreciate everybody coming out in this heat.
Absolutely.
Okay? September 7th. She would have been 67 today, right? Yeah,
Yep.
67. We miss her dearly. She was quite a woman.
Cleaning up the Megan Way! I wanted to thank everyone for being here. I know it means a lot to myself, my family, and all of our friends that you're all here, and I just hope that everyone really knows how special it is for us that you're here. For those of you who don't know, today would have been my mom's 67th birthday. She cared deeply about the island's well-being. So being here today to clean up the beach is really special. And I know her spirit is jumping for joy. And it's my wish today's gathering set the tone for how we treat the island and just treat the environment in general with love and respect. And may we continue to treat each other with those values as well. Manny, with FillABag, thank you for everything you've done. He's going to come up and talk a little bit about his organization.
Thank you. That Megan would want it. So if you can't feel it, you know, then you're not breathing, right? Feel the spirit and the love. So I'm Manny Rionda. We founded an initiative out here called FillABag several years ago here in Key Biscayne. We set up these wooden posted beaches so you can go out and grab a bucket and turn an ordinary walk into a meaningful cleanup. And what we find is that it's just it's kind of a gateway eco activity. You know, it's a way to generate lifestyle awareness, reflect on your choices, and maybe even lead to changes in behavior. So, raise your plastic glass if you have one in your hand. Nobody, right? Nobody. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look at this event right here. We have some gear for you. We got buckets. Have a few pickers. Have some more coming, and then gloves as well. You walk out here and you're like, man, it's really clean. But once you start kind of peeking, lifting under the cover, you start to see it, And for example, right here in this park, I call this park Birthday Party Park, right? There's always a birthday party here, and you come out the next day and there's bags and balloons and wrappers and single juices and straws and all kinds of stuff. So you don't even have to leave this park today. You can go along all the edges, all back behind there, full of trash. Peek your head over there, all the way around. Where the wind blows, trash will gather. Where people and wind kind of come together, trash will gather. So we have this whole park right here that can be covered. You don't even have to go out to the beach. A couple of other spots. When you go down to the beach, who knows what the rack line is? The rack line. Come on. I know Jackie Kellogg knows for sure. Lenny, you know? Come on, Lenny, what is it? The water's edge. The water's edge. Close. Jackie?
The seagrass and the water's edge meet, and it is where life forms. And it's a nursery for many birds and insects and life, and it should not be removed. It also keeps the sand in place.
Well, the rack line, it's easy to spot because it's the seaweed line where the high tide left it, right? And in there, like Jackie said, there's all kinds of nutrients that, unfortunately in Key Biscayne, we don't like seaweed on our beaches, so we rake the seaweeds. We rake it. FillABags, they don't rake it. Kind of dries there. But in that rack line, you'll find a lot of plastic. You can just go out there if you want and take a nice walk in the rack line. Just go south towards the state park, or up north, up towards Key Colony, stick on the rack line, find tiny little pieces, and enjoy a nice day on the beach. It's actually a low tide right now, so it's beautiful. So the rack line's another place. The dunes as well. Have you seen the new dunes that they put in back here? Man, Megan would have loved those. I would see Megan and like half the people here, Mary, Winnie, everybody, Deb, they're all walking on the beach in the morning. And, it's such a beautiful place. So take that walk and, get the feels out there. Where else? This new path. Have you seen this new path that just came out between the Sands and the Beach Club? What do you call it, Deb? Because that's your old key rat path right there. Yeah, it was locked before, but now it's open. So it's generated a lot of traffic. And with people and wind and walls comes trash. That thing is loaded with trash. So take a walk down that thing. In fact, all the paths that come out of the beach, by Marzul, by Key Colony, Oceana Path, all those paths where people come out and go to the beach, you're going to find trash there. And it's also getting closer to the ocean, so it's a critical point. And they just did a dune renourishment here. They put new beach in, and then they also planted sea oats, right? And they protected those sea oats, and they've grown really well. If you go out there and look at them, the sea oats look great. They're fragile, but there's trash in there. So don't just go stomping in there. You know, if you see something, kind of carefully make your way and get it. When you get to the dunes over by Key Colony and Grand Bay and Key Colony, those dunes are full of trash. Where people go kiteboarding right there at the end of Oceana Path, by the Silver Sands, those dunes back there of Silver Sands have a ton of trash. So if you go down that way, you can hit those. Yeah, good question. Where do you put the trash? If you can fill your bucket and have to empty it, congratulations, but you're gonna wanna come back with the full bucket, right? So let's bring the full buckets back here, and we'll get rid of it all responsibly and make sure it gets off the beach all the way.
Definitely, we've been really blessed that our parents raised us with a huge concern and passion for taking care of Earth.
Mom was a huge steward of nature, so to be able to carry that on for her makes us feel closer to her.
I do not remember one bad day with her. She was an angel. And the love she had with the kids that she taught, you know, built a schoolhouse on the back of the house, and she saved so many lives. Typical, we go to a restaurant, or you know, in here, and a couple comes out as Megan. I graduated from such school. I am now very successful engineer or lawyer. Thank you. You were the change of my life. I don't know how many times I heard that. So I thank the Lord for giving me this woman for the amount of years that I had.
I think we're all blessed.
Beyond that.